Okay. So just like we went from multiplication with objects to multiplication with arrays, we are now going to do division with arrays. And again, this should look very familiar. You should be getting really, really, really loud deja vu if you've been following my videos as we do these problems. That's the whole point. 10 divided by 2. Well, there need to be 10 circles. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's this one. And it's divided into 2 rows. I don't know if you can see that. Let me zoom in. We have 10 circles divided into 2 rows. This one doesn't work because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is 15 circles divided into 5 rows of 3. This is definitely divided into 2 rows, but there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 of them to begin with, not 10. So the answer is A. Which expressions could represent the array shown below? Well, I'm going to assume that it's 18. I'm assuming that this is 18 circles. I didn't count them, but I'm pretty sure it is. Because it's also going to be 18 divided by 2, right? You could see it as being divided into 2 rows with 9 in it, or you could theoretically see it as being split into 9 columns, each of which has 2. Again, both are correct. It's why multiplication is commutative. There are 42 total carrots split into rows of 7. So we want to do 42 divided by 7 to get 6. Which image could represent 20 divided... I did it again. Which image could represent 20 divided by 4? Well, there's only 16 dots here. And if you can see how I counted that so quickly, good for you. And that's a good thing to hold on to. B, I can tell automatically is 25, so also not correct. So I'm going to say it has to be C, 5 rows, 4 dots in each row, that's 20. Let's see. This looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in each row, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows. So that could either be 30 total, right? 30 divided by 6 or 30 divided by 5. Either one is correct. There are 8 cups in each row. There are 32 total teacups. That's 32 divided by 8 equals 4 total rows. And again, 8 cups in a row, 8 cups per row, 32 total cups. So what you're finding when you divide 32 divided by 8 is you're finding the number of rows. Whereas if I took 32 and divided by 4, it would give me the number of cups in each row. So 32 divided by 8. Moving on. 27 divided by 3. Ugh. All right, how many of these are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's make sure I counted that right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, this is 30, so that's not correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. C is 8 in each row, and C is 9 in each row. Again, though, I hope you see that we're actually just kind of counting, right? Like most of what I've been doing here to solve these problems is counting. It's kindergarten level stuff. We've just expanded it to mean more than it meant back in kindergarten. That is division with arrays. Let's move on to divide with visuals.